A developing situation in KwaZulu-Natal, where an individual has been arrested for alleged drunk driving, with authorities now investigating how a South African driver's license was obtained, raising broader concerns around road safety and compliance. Stay tuned as we bring you the full story. Good evening. You're watching Izwi Newsroom Africa, the voice of Africa. We begin in KwaZulu-Natal, where authorities are dealing with a developing case involving alleged drunk driving and questions surrounding driver licensing. An individual described as an Ethiopian national has been arrested in Port Shepstone following an incident in which he is alleged to have been driving under the influence of alcohol. Details regarding the circumstances of the arrest remain limited at this stage. Authorities have not yet released a full report outlining the sequence of events, including where the incident occurred or whether any additional parties were involved. However, what has been confirmed is that the case has now extended beyond the initial arrest. The Road Traffic Inspectorate, commonly known as the RTI, has initiated an investigation into how the individual obtained a South African driver's license. This aspect of the case has drawn particular attention, as licensing processes are subject to strict legal and administrative requirements. These processes are designed to ensure that drivers meet the necessary standards, including knowledge of road rules, driving competence, and proper documentation. Investigations of this nature typically involve reviewing application records, testing procedures, and the authenticity of submitted documents. Authorities may also examine whether all legal requirements were followed at the time the license was issued. At this stage, it is not yet known whether any irregularities have been identified or whether the license in question was issued in full compliance with regulations. The alleged offence of driving under the influence remains a serious concern across South Africa. Road safety authorities continue to emphasize that alcohol-related driving incidents contribute significantly to accidents, injuries, and fatalities on the country's roads. Law enforcement operations aimed at addressing drunk driving often include roadside checks, breathalyzer testing, and public awareness campaigns, particularly during high-risk periods. In cases where individuals are found to be driving under the influence, legal consequences may follow, depending on the outcome of investigations and court proceedings. It is important to note that at this stage, the allegations against the individual have not yet been tested in court, and the legal process will determine the outcome. The additional investigation into the driver's license introduces a broader dimension to the case, highlighting the importance of integrity within administrative systems. Ensuring that driver licenses are issued correctly is a key component of maintaining road safety, as it directly impacts who is legally permitted to operate a vehicle. Authorities have not yet indicated whether further individuals, including officials or intermediaries, may be part of the investigation. As with many developing cases, additional details are expected to emerge as investigations progress and official statements are released. Public reaction to the incident has focused on concerns around road safety and the effectiveness of regulatory systems. Discussions around enforcement, compliance, and accountability are likely to continue as more information becomes available. Before we conclude, it's important to place this story into a broader context. Road safety remains a critical issue, affecting communities across South Africa. Efforts to reduce accidents and improve compliance depend on both responsible driving behavior and effective enforcement of laws and regulations. At the same time, administrative systems, including licensing processes, play a crucial role in ensuring that only qualified and properly vetted individuals are allowed to drive. When concerns arise in either of these areas, investigations become necessary, not only to address individual cases, but also to maintain public confidence in the system. As always, we encourage viewers to remain informed through verified updates as this story continues to develop. This is Izwi Newsroom Africa, the voice of Africa. Thank you for watching.